Been a competitive matchup. Could go either way between Sky and Vaquer.
Stephanie Vaquer provides a unique challenge for Io Sky in that Vaquer is extremely comfortable taking to the Sky, which is usually reserved for Io. That's what Io does best. Stephanie is extremely well versed in the aerial attacks as well.
What does Stephanie not do well?
That's a great question. I have yet to find a hole in the game of La Primera.
And Io beats the count of 8 back into the ring. Referee Eddie Arango working this matchup.
Big kick takes down Sky.
Bounced off the top turnbuckle.
Back corner, Stephanie. Come on, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Stephanie using almost the full 5 count there.
And that's smart. That comes from experience. Knowing your own timing, understanding how much damage you can inflict within the allotted 5 seconds.
Are you surprised at how quickly Stephanie Vaquer took to success here in WWE?
As a whole, yes. I was witness to that rise in NXT, most of it at least over the last 7
Cover
months.
off the leg drop.
And it seemed like in record time, Vaquer was at the top of the card in NXT, and to the surprise of no one who's seen her prior to her arrival, she's making waves on Raw and SmackDown.
And an opportunity perhaps to become the Women's World Champion at the end of August in Paris. Now just wearing Io down. Complete control. Look at the confidence in Stephanie's eyes.
Took the words right out of my mouth. In the heat of combat, Vaquer is cool as ice right now. She's not stressing. She's not flustered. She's just solving Io Sky step by step.
And again, I haven't watched her as closely as you have, Corey, but that's the one thing I've noticed about Vaquer. She never seems out of control. Never seems stressed. Always lives for the moment.
Well, you can ask any superstar who's ever competed inside of a ring. One of the most difficult aspects of this business is keeping your composure in the heat of battle. All of the greats have figured out how to do it.
Look at this.
Look at this fantastic submission attempt by Vaquer. Got Io Sky's leg trapped. This looks like there's pressure applied on likely the knee of Io Sky as well as the neck and shoulder.
And get what was impressive, and look at perhaps going for the SVB to put Io Sky away. What was impressive about that move is how just fluidly she moved into it.
Effortlessly.
And look at now Io Sky with Stephanie up on her shoulders. There's the backdrop, and Io buys herself some time. Both women are down. Critical part of this matchup. Live on Netflix. Io Sky looking to rally here live on Monday Night Raw in Houston, Texas. Sold out Toyota Center, the penultimate Raw before SummerSlam a week from Saturday. Io Sky, Stephanie Vaquer. Sky into the corner. Io Sky so quick.
Amazing evasion. Big right hand on the jaw of Vaquer. Io Sky making the climb to the top turnbuckle.
Io now off the top. Lands on her feet.
I think Io might beat her knee.
Vaquer from behind now. Looking to put Io away. Io is up and, knees right to the face.
Fantastic.
Cover for the win and a kick out by Sky.
It almost seemed as though Vaquer was looking for the SVB backbreaker with the double underhook, but instead throwing a curveball Io's way. 2 knees right under the chin.
And I like how Stephanie adjusted. She tried to go to the SVP earlier, and Io was able to counter, change things up there.
That's what it takes. It's one of the many reasons Vaquer has captivated the WWE Universe in short order. Always adding new wrinkles to her game.
Io, though, ducks underneath, wrestles her down to the floor. Crossface locked in now by Io.
Just that quickly, the tides can turn.
And Stephanie, I don't wonder if she's going to tap out here. Io Sky's got it locked in pretty good. Stephanie trying to make it to the bottom rope, trying to use her long arms to force a break, and will do that.
1, 2.
Vaquer able to escape, but a great deal of damage was inflicted in the several seconds spent in the crossface. Here comes Io.
Oh, look at this. 619 into a head scissor and dropping Vaquer face first on the apron.
I think Vaquer sensed what Io was looking for and was able to put the brakes on to mitigate the impact, but you can't stop this!
Springboard moonsault by the genius of the Sky, and Io's fired up.
2.
And Sky now to the apron.
Io making the long climb to the top turnbuckle, grinning ear to ear.
Missile drop kick drives Vaquer to the mat. And a kip up by Io.
Cole, be honest. How many mornings have you woken up and done that in your mirror?
Never.
I don't believe you.
And look at this now. Nice takedown by Io.
Double stomp! Wow!
Vaquer doubled over in pain.
Looks like the Dark Angel may have finally met her match in the form of the Genius of the Sky. But there's still work to do.
I said it last week, you're looking at one of the best in the world today. Io Sky, the former women's world champion, went for the bullet train attack, nobody home. Knees first to the turnbuckle, German suplex released by Vaquer.
Well, I agree with that sentiment you just mentioned, but I'd say we need to double it up. We are looking at 2 at the very best in the game.
No doubt about that. Vaquer now targeting Io, who's able to move out of the corner. And a German suplex of her own to Vaquer. So evenly matched, these two. And I wonder who's going to find that opening.
And what we're seeing is a healthy professional respect from both of these women. I don't want to use the word tentative, but almost cautious in their approaches toward one another because they understand.
Io's,
oh God,
looking for a sunset flip bomb here.
You may only get the opportunity to make a mistake once.
And Stephanie with a knee right to the throat.
That's gotta do it.
And now on the apron. Devil's kiss. I think Barrett's not here. Roll into the middle of the ring.
Let's put the respect deserved on Booker T's name.
That's right. He invented it.
Sure did.
Creepy as it is.
Cover
Covered
here.
by Steph. And a kick out by Io Sky at 2.
Let's take a look back moments ago at this knee that could prove to be the game changer right across the throat of Io Sky. And here comes Vaquer. Dragon screw out of the corner. This could be the beginning of the end for Io. Here comes Vaquer.
Double knees, the Meteor into the corner now. And now it's Io Sky that's in trouble.
Vaquer could be looking for the SVB once again. Io able to escape.
Io Sky now. Oh! Knee right to the...
That was almost a version of the SVB.
Close. And a kick out.
Slightly different application of the underhook, but